please talk about those people who are eager to learn this language. So, what techniques you will give to other people? What should they
Yeah,
do?
there are Mhm. There are so many techniques people can do, like a shadowing technique. When somebody is saying something, you can repeat those sentences, those words in your own way. And you can also talk in front of mirror. When it's impossible all the time to get some co-learners. So what we can do, we can talk in front of mirror. But I do. I talk in front of mirror a lot because it's impossible for me to get all the time co-learners. So what I do, I talk in front of mirror and think in English all the time. As soon as I wake up, I start thinking in English. And I keep speaking in English all the time to myself. There is no one, so what we can do, we can speak to ourselves also. So try to speak in English and record yourself. During the day, whatever you are doing, just try to record all those things and try to narrate all those incidents in English at night. That can also help you to improve your writing skills, even speaking skills. So these are the techniques people can use. And to expand your vocabulary, people can read a lot of books. Because when you read a lot of books, you come across with a lot of new words and you can pick up those words and you can use those words in your conversation. So this is how we all have to do. And practice is the one and only key. So the more we can practice, the more we'll be able to improve our speaking skills. So whenever you are getting time, just try to connect with your co-learners and talk to yourself. So this is how we all have to do practice. And every day, try to speak every day. No, and don't skip a single day, because if you skip a single day, you will find yourself in challenges while speaking. So it's better talk to every day. Try to talk with your co-learners.
Right. Right. Mhm. Because people they don't want to do practice on and only they make excuses. Yes, I'm not improving. You are not improving. They always make excuses. So when it comes to listening and speaking, so they listen a lot and they speak a lot. So rather than when it comes to reading and writing, so what should they do? Actually, I'm also not fond of, of reading and writing. So what should I do?
If everyone faces these problems, everyone is saying that they don't like reading books, and yeah, it's not your problem. It's a problem of everyone, I think so. So we should inculcate this habit in ourselves, because nowadays we can understand what we should do and what we shouldn't do. So if you start with children's books, which books you have interest in, so you have to read those books which attracts you, which make you interest, and do not start with complex text. Always start with easy text. Okay. And if I
Mhm.
talk about writing, so you can describe, or there are so many incidents that happened in the past, and still there are a lot of incidents that are happening in our life. So what we can do, we can describe, we can narrate all those incidents in English, and sometimes we can write down all those incidents in English. For example, you can write about your first day in school, in college, in university. You can write down about your friends. You can write down about your family members. You can write about your even country, your state, and about your district. So many things are there. So you can write down something about all those topics in your notebook.
Okay, thanks for telling me.
So this is how it.
Actually, when it comes to thinking, so all people are saying, please start thinking in English. But what should be the first step to everyone? How to start think in English? Like if I talk about me, so I just keep thinking in English all time. But after 2 minutes or 3 minutes, so what happens with me? I always start translate into English. So, firstly, I will tell to myself in Hindi, and after that, I will translate into English. So, what should be the first step for a beginner?
Yeah, definitely. At my initial days, I used to face the same problem. I couldn't think in English. And every teacher used to say that you have to think in English. So that time I would think that it's impossible for me to speak English because I'm not able to think in English. So it happens at the initial days, but gradually it will improve.
Hmm.
For example, as soon as you wake up, you can say to yourself that now I have to brush my teeth, I have to take tea. And as I teach students, so I say to myself that my students will come, I have to teach them, and then I will have my breakfast, then I will make videos for my YouTube channel, and then I will edit these videos. And this is how you have to keep saying to yourself.
Okay. Yes, that good. That's a good technique for everyone, and they can start from today onwards. So it will be lucrative for them.
Absolutely.
So thanks for telling me all your strategies, whatever you have followed it, and yes, it is beneficial for me as well.
Yes, definitely.
So
It's my pleasure. I always try to share what I have done actually in my life. I try to share those things, what I have done.
yes, yes, yes. Hmm.
Oh,
Because when we learn something, so all people they don't know what have you done, and by your way and by you people, so they can learn easily how they can learn.
yes. Yes.
So, ma'am, do you have
Right.
any questions?
No, I have asked so many questions, and you have also asked me so many questions. So we can wrap up the sessions today.
Yes, yes. Okay, ma'am.
We
Thanks for giving me your time, and it was really wonderful conversation, and it is really grateful for those people who are eager to learn this language.
definitely. It was really nice talking to you. Thank you so much for giving your valuable. Have a
Thanks.
nice day. Bye.